Mir Yeshiva in Shanghai was a collection of all the bochim that wanted to study in a yeshiva. It became the yeshiva of Shanghai, and eventually, of course, the yeshiva of the world.
We all felt that from Reb Nachum we are receiving the genuine model of Torah's Mir. You watched him and you could perceive the mighty effort and the vigorous learning that took place in those brutal, difficult years in Shanghai.
Reb Nachum, the Stipler called him in his last kufa, he was the Rebbe of Klal Yisrael. He was the Magachi of Klal Yisrael. And the Lomdus, the Derech Ha'inam was Reb Nachum. Reb Nachum received that from his Rebbeim and his Rebbeim for their Rebbeim.
We would hear him say, "Ich gedenk wie Reb Barber hat gesagt, bezeh aloshen," and all of a sudden you were drawn back to the shiurim that he heard. The Ava of Torah, of Ben Torah, and of course of the Mir Yeshiva was something that you didn't even have to hear it from him. You saw it in his smile, you saw it from his concern for everyone, and that carried on the flag of the Avas HaTorah and the Emes of Torah till what the Mir is today.
It is a din in the Torah of the neighbor Loisidei Mechshel.
Like Shrabler auf alle Seiten Tanis.
In the Dalamis.
The timeline of Mir Yeshiva is our 5-year cycle, which has been going on for almost 200 years. And that's above time, that's larger than life. And that's constant. And we do the same Mesechtas with the same raid, with the same gewaltige kashas from Rabbi Seinu, and the tremendous mechudish dike, yisoidis dike terutzim. And that's one long continuity for 200 years.
The Mir is about Talmud Torah Lishma. It's about a person who Torah is so much a part of him that when he stumbles and falls, he bleeds Tosfos.
The Torah is grace, and you have to reach every part of it, from every ois in Rashi to every sugi in the ganze Masechta. That is Torah's Mir.
In the Mir, it was not only to steig as a Ben Torah, to steig as a human being, to steig in not only in learning, which is of course the essence, but to steig in the midas and the Bein Adam L'Chaveri.
The Rosh Yeshiva would always say, Ke'ishecha b'leivecha, that was his motto, and that was what we felt in the yeshiva. It was all done with a tremendous, tremendous leiv. And up until today, that's certainly a hallmark of the yeshiva.
It's this Torah's chesed al Shayna. When Torah is transmitted in a framework of midas taivis and the proper hargeishim and the proper yachasim between one and another, it's a different Torah. It's Torah's chesed, and that is something that came from Leis Yudel, went on with Reb Chaim and Reb Nachum, and it went on to Reb Nosson Tzvi, and it goes on Baruch Hashem until today.
First Seder is midas with a charusa. You go to shir, it's the midas with the shir. Go to lunch, it's the midas in the dining room. Everything ties into one big package.
The fact that the yeshiva now is nearing that 200-year mark from its inception in 1817, every bacher knows and feels that he's just part of that lifeline.
The shirish of everything came from that makom, from all the doivas beforehand, and you felt this was not a new yeshiva that just cropped up in Yerushalayim.
We are being yoinik from that's the roots of that same Eitz HaChaim, that same tree, gives us a continuity and a kesher to the nitzrius of Torah.
Nothing's really changed. We have more buildings, we have more people, but we still have Yevomis, Ksubis, Baba Kamra, Baba Basra, Baba Metzia. Those are the winters. And that's our context.
Kol Mitzuyas HaTorah, Avas HaTorah, always Shkiyus HaTorah, and the COVID of Ben Adam L'Chaveroi, it's still there. It's not missing. The faces have changed, but not the purpose.